In this video, we fly first class from Canada to Mexico.
Bumpy ass Manitoba Road.
Yeah. It is currently 4:17 in the morning. Have not slept yet and heading to the airport to fly back to Mexico. And we are going to attempt to do a vlog. So many suitcases. And head home into a building phase on all levels.
See you in Cancun.
Building body, business, and brand. We take a side quest and embark on a painting mission where I unveil my new program that's coming out.
So look at all this room.
In true rebellion fashion, it's the most anti-launch way possible, so stay tuned to the end to see that.
Crowd goes wild.
You may have seen hints about it and Easter eggs in my previous videos. The vibe lately is all about sustainable progress, honest communication, and getting even more intentional about the life that I'm building.
Yeah. It's so cool.
At some point, you have to put everything else to the side and focus on the exact things that you want.
We're there.
And find the few levers that will make that happen. I'm a dreamer. I'm also a doer. Come along the journey as I find new ways to show up that honor my energy and produce the exact results that I want. I'll be sharing all of the lessons along the way as a rebel on the rise. Buckle up, we are in for a good one. If you catch yourself listening to that limiting voice in your head, I'm here to remind you that it can only stop you if you let it. Choose that voice in your head that believes in you, that knows what's possible, and goes after it like a bat out of hell. But like without the burnout, of course. This feels like the rebirth season of the whole entire world. Use this time to explore your self-image, boundaries, and goals. You can reshape your whole entire life with just a few good decisions. Because staying the same as a rebel is like torture. We thrive when we're on that rise.
We're home. How do you feel?
I feel great. Happy to be home.
No manches, cabrón. Sí, cabrón. ¿Cómo está?
¿Qué pedo?
¿Qué pedo, güey? Guapo.
I think this is the wrong way.
Oh my god. Yeah, pinche. I almost cut my finger off with a saw. Yeah, this year was just a little bit. It was hard towards the end because we wanted to come home October 1st, but there's no flights. So we stayed one extra month. I think the extra month made it the hardest.
Yeah.
Somehow I'm still going, and I think it's just the enthusiasm of finally being home.
Because we have the hurricane in Jamaica. So we're getting Jamaica rain.
I think I really want to do that. With this weather, I cannot.
swimming in a cenote?
Literally 1 second later.
Yeah. See?
Morning, empty.
See?
It's good here.
Yeah.
So this year when we left, we put tinfoil on the windows on this side because this gets all of the sun. And it actually helped block out a lot of the heat, which made our house stay way more fresh, and there was much less mold and stuff to clean up. Cheers, guys. It is day 2 back in Mexico. We are cleaning laundry and getting prepared for the next chapter, I guess. And today I'm just getting organized and kind of just reintegrating back into my office and yeah, getting excited to officially launch the things that I've been working on and share them with you guys. So, big day. I'm very excited. Let me get this coffee down and we'll get going. There we go. Back to your spot. I needed to do some movement before I really got into things, so I'm excited doing upper body, arms. Often when I'm working out, I get inspired and create content. So I have this little canvas I've been showing you guys in my office, and I have a printer. And I have no idea how much ink it has, but maybe I can print out the new logo so that I can use that as a stencil. Let's see. Okay, let's pull up the logo. Print. I need to download some. Okay, add. Oh my gosh. I think this might be too big of an image, but I'm gonna try first. I hope I put paper in the right place. I totally forget how to use this thing. You can literally see there's cobwebs. Wah! Okay. What? That's amazing! I guess I have enough ink. It might literally be perfect. I love big designs, so oh my god, you guys! Fuck yes! Wait, are you like me and I'm like immediately thinking, what else can I print? Okay, I cut it out just to see. Look at that! This is gonna be sick, by the way. And then it'll go here behind where I'll be filming a lot. This is working out better than I thought. Just need you guys to know that I am a sweaty mess here. And I got sidetracked because somebody just put an order in for the 11X Rebel Rising Vision hoodie. I should just put a picture up on the screen. But yeah, this is so exciting. When I see the merch orders come through, it makes me so happy. So thank you guys, and I will put the link in the description in case you want to check it out. My new storefront isn't done yet, but I just put some of my new designs on my old storefront for now since it's like still running. And so yeah, you can check those out if you want. I've only made it to the second move of my arm workout, and I've been doing all these things in between. Oh yes. By the way, I wanted to share with you guys that this is kind of the style of videos I want to create. But with my recovery and everything that has been going on in my personal life the last year, it didn't feel like I could energetically commit to that. But now that I'm back in Mexico and I feel like I'm in a really good place with my health recovery, I feel like I can start creating how I've really wanted to bring you guys along this journey, which is just raw, real, exactly what's happening in the moment, sharing the challenges, sharing the wins, the failures along the way, and giving you that like inside scoop of the journey of how to build a life like this, a business like this, and a brand like this. So I'm very excited. I feel like, finally, for me it's like a relief. I feel like finally I can create how I've wanted to create, which is just like this, you and me in the moment. And yeah, so that's what you are seeing in this video, and moving forward, hopefully. For some reason I feel nervous about it, because maybe it's like a new style of creating, or I haven't figured out exactly how to do it, but really the only way to do that is to start and to take action. So here we are, rough, just showing up and creating and sharing with you guys. So I hope you enjoy this. You guys, I am so excited that a freaking hoodie order came through for the limited edition Vision 11X Rebel Rising collab. And it's heading to Australia. Like, what? There'll be some Rebel Rising merch in Australia now. That makes me so happy. And the fact that it has the brand new official Rebel Rising design on the back of it with the new logo embroidered on the sleeves. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I really only started training my arms consistently like 2 months ago. I never really did. I just trained lower body. But like, this is your sign to start training upper body if you don't do it, because we need to maintain muscle in our whole entire body as we're getting older and aging. And it's only done amazing good things for me. So I don't know about you guys, but I love to create. Like, I can't just sit at my desk for hours and work. I need to be standing. Like, my chair's over there, my desk's over there. I like to be standing and in motion with music, and I have to be moving or else I get stagnant and I don't create as much. Now, there will be times that I do sit at my desk for some intentional work, but otherwise, I'm just flowing, and to me this works way better. Okay, I've been fudging around with this for too long. Perfectionism coming out. I just need to trace it so I can paint it. Oh, that helps. I should probably also just press on the dark parts so I don't get fingerprints where it's supposed to be white. Let's do a nice big confident stroke. I really like DIY stuff and like hands-on stuff. It matches my human design a lot. So the fact that I can like do this myself feels so fun. I was talking to my bestie as well, how I kind of wanted like a DIY sign first and then like upgrade to more quality ones, so it feels like a progression of the brand and the standard and things like that. Because if you just start with like the best of the best, like I get sometimes you could do that and it's fun, but it's kind of fun to like evolve and grow over time. And it's like we started here with this hand-made logo on a canvas I got for like a couple bucks or less, and then see where it evolves to. Okay, that's good as it's gonna get. I'm just going through this random tub, so I need paint to paint my sign, and I just found the two colors I wanted. Well, I was thinking purple or green, but brown is my color, green's my color. Now I need to find a paintbrush. Okay, I found this old makeup brush. I'm reluctant to use it. It's actually a nice one. Royal and Langnickel Silk Pro. It's an eyeliner brush. But it would be perfect to get these shapes. And I'm thinking for the storyline, this could be interesting because my old makeup career, using one of my makeup brushes to paint the new logo, kind of feels really special. I already have another one of these brushes anyways that I'm already using. I haven't used this one in probably since my makeup career. Okay, I've really thought about this for all of 2 minutes, and we're just gonna go for it. You knew it, didn't you? So, makeup brush meets green paint meets new Rebel Rising logo. So I thought while I was painting this logo with you guys, it would be such a great time to share what I want to build with you guys moving forward. A few years ago, I built a course called Brand You. And this is all about turning your passion into a profitable business. And Rebel Rising is the movement or the brand, and the product is going to be Rebel Brand. I'm so excited about it. So I'm gonna build a course called Rebel Brand. And actually it's not necessarily a new course, but it's rebranding Brand You and then adding 15 plus new modules. So you'll get everything that was in Brand You, which is a lot of the thought processes and strategies that got me to where I am today. And then you'll also get all the new content that I create under the Rebel Brand methodologies. And it's going to be very cool. The course is not your typical branding course. The idea of Rebel Brand is basically tuning into the ways in which you already naturally rebel and building your business model and your position around that. So I would say it's not even about what makes you different, because a lot of people talk about that nowadays. For me, what I always come back to within myself, it's I don't necessarily care about being different for the sake of it. I care about owning my natural rebellion and creating a lifestyle and a brand around that, so I can operate within that every single day. And that is what lights me up, right? And as rebels, we operate a little different. And when you start to understand how that is and owning that, it feels like freedom for you. So wow, I got the first R outlined. What I realized with rebels is generally you don't trust authority outside of yourself. And that's usually because you have a very strong, oh, I'm so mad. I just went outside the lines a bit. I guess I could paint it white. You have a very strong voice inside of you, and you trust that above all else. And so in this course, it's all about honing in on your natural authority and your voice and building your brand around that as well. So instead of this surface level authority building and traditional authority, which is crumbling these days, building your brand around your natural authority and your natural rebellion. I even rebel against traditional launches. I'm such a rebel, and I've also realized that it's not always productive to just rebel for the sake of it. And so even in the research of all of this and like the development over the last year of this course, it's allowed me to see my own edges, and it's allowed me to see where my rebellion may have been holding me back and how to shift that so I can create rebellion that serves me and serves the world in creating something really powerful, right? And this is kind of what I feel like the new rebellion is. If I think about what's the old rebellion, it was really like Rage Against the Machine vibes, like, you know, rebelling against the system, rebelling against traditional authority, rebelling against, like really rebelling against is, you know, the simplest way to say it. And I feel like the new rebellion is almost like a rebelling towards energy, rebelling for energy. Like you are creating instead of just destroying. Now we are using this powerful energy we have inside of ourselves to create and build new worlds. And this is what I feel like the new rebellion is. And also within that, it's like the new rebellion is building and creating these things, not at the detriment of ourselves or others. So like building really sustainably the vision, the calling that you have inside, and building it from a place of, part of the words you'll see in the program is like turning your natural rebellion into your strategic advantage. So really being smart with how you build your business, being smart with how you choose your business model, being smart, like using everything strategically where it makes sense to, so you're not overworking and you're building something that you can commit to for the long term and actually see it through in a way where you get the vision that you had for it all along. Like you get to that place. And so this is what Rebel Brand and Rebel Rising is all about. And so as I build out each module of the course, I'm going to be just like documenting how that goes with you guys. So in the YouTube videos, you will see me building Rebel Brand. How is this looking so far? Oh my gosh. Let me show you. There we go. Ooh, not so bad. So let me know in the comments if you guys are stoked for this. Let me know if you've seen some of the like sneak peeks in my videos and had an idea of what I was building. So the other part of this, there's a little mission I created around this, which I'm excited and nervous about, obviously. But I knew in creating this course, I wanted to document the journey and to make it more interesting and have like a direction towards it. Basically, the mission is the making of 1,000 Rebel brands. And so I'll be taking you behind the scenes and sharing, you know, the highs, the lows, the wins, the failures of building these first 1,000 Rebel brands, the first 1,000 people that join the Rebel Brand course. So this is the official start to Rebel Brand, the official start to the making of 1,000 Rebel brands. And I love how I'm just sitting here painting in my office and talking to you guys about this. By the way, this is unscripted, obviously. I'm like all over the place. And I think this is what people are craving, is authentic connection, real humanness, and not all this overproduced, over-edited, super scripted type of content. So let's dive into the next R here. I'm nervous, but hopefully the second time I can do it better. Oh, this is crazy. I really love that the secret is out as well. I know what I wanted to share. Whoa, I just had deja vu. That's freaking weird. I didn't want to start sharing about this publicly until I knew I was ready to start creating the new modules. I told myself I would commit to creating minimum 1 new module per month. There's 15 modules currently prepared. Everything you need to build your Rebel brand in a way that feels natural and authentic to you, in a way that's profit first focused, in a way that puts your natural rebellion at the forefront and allows you to execute the vision. I think it's kind of cool that we got to do this together and you were a part of this. And now when you see it in every video, it's like you were a part of it, creating from the new rebellion. And I really think this is what the world needs right now, more than ever, is people like you with a voice, with a point of view, getting visible, getting known, and having your innovations, the way you think and see the world, put on the forefront, because real human voices are gonna become more valuable, I think, with the rise of AI and things like that. The world will crave something real, and that's what you are here to create. I should leave it there. Show you on here as well. Not too bad. You can see that spot. It's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Whatever. From afar you can't tell. It looks sick. Now I've just been working on some fine details for Rebel brand. Coming up with a thumbnail that I like with the new logo and which image style. So yeah, I'm just like finalizing that right now. Probably spent the last hour and a half on this. I was trying to fix the skull as well on here, because as you can see there's still some white pixels left, but when I put it on certain images you can't really tell, so I don't want to waste a lot of time trying to finick with that right now when I just need to take action and get ready. I did try to make a new skull, but it was ugly and wasn't matching the vibe. I really like this one, so that's what I've been working on the last few hours. So I'm just flipping through this calendar. It's so interesting because I used this when I was running my Boldest Edge Mastermind to stay focused. And I was just about to pull it out so I could start preparing the Rebel brand course module recordings and things like that, and just flipping through and like seeing where I was at. It's very interesting. Tiffany, these calls with her is where Rebel Rising was born. We were talking about our movements, like at February 2024. I don't know if it was this exact call. I don't think so. I think it was an earlier one, but we were talking about, we were peer masterminding on our movements together. Yeah, this one, January 31st, mission transformation call. That's crazy. This is the day that Rebel Rising officially landed then. Wow. That's so cool. I'm so excited to get back into it, you guys. I have so much I want to share, and I just feel like, wow, I remember being on such a good wavelength here, but then just starting to go downhill with my energy and experiencing like long COVID and having my hormones destroyed. But this is the cool thing, is now I can open a fresh page and start anew with a whole new energy, and I'm so excited for that. If you've made it this far, you are a legend and I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching these videos. YouTube is literally my favorite platform, and I want to double down on this platform here. So please let me know in the comments right now that you're here, that you're watching, and let me know if you have any questions about anything. There you have it! Rebel brand is officially unveiled on YouTube first. I will make a super cool little trailer for it on social media and the next YouTube video, but I really love that we got to spend time together painting the logo for the studio and just talking about it in a no pressure, no stress kind of way. Let me know how Rebel brand makes you feel. And if you want to get in on this, I will put the early bird waitlist link in the description. I'm not quite ready to drop the sales page with the checkout link, but probably by next video. So put your name on the wait list and I will send you special bonuses. And the first 100 pay-in-fulls will get a limited edition Rebel brand hoodie or t-shirt. So big stuff. I love you guys so much. I feel like I'm just getting started, and yet I feel like I've come so far and I have so much to share. So cheers to an amazing rebirth year. Cheers to everything ahead, and I'm sending you so much love. Make sure you like this video if you are vibing, and I will see you in the next one.